What is up, everybody? It's gonna be a good day. I feel it. I got that good feeling. It's like today is gonna be a good day. Couple quick things right off the top of my head. Scrolling through Facebook, the modern day newspaper, right? Ryan Newman, NASCAR driver, suffered a horrible crash. He's up, fully conscious, and doing good. Thoughts and prayers are with you for a quick recovery, brother. This probably won't reach you, but if it does, cool, right? Texas, okay? 3 people tried to do a home invasion. 2 of them got shot and killed, and the 3rd was being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Hello? It's Texas! Everybody has a gun in Texas. Why there is crime in Texas, I will never understand, especially trying to do a home invasion. So the homeowners defended their home, the castle law. Now, I don't know if Texas has the castle law or not, but I did read that they will not be, they cannot be charged with anything because they were in their home, and the apartment complex that they live in does not have a ban against firearms, which some rental properties do. They don't allow you to have firearms. So they shot all 3 people that tried to break into their house. 2 of them died. 1 was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Now, yeah, I'm sorry that somebody had to die, but if you're stupid enough to break into somebody's house, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? Okay? I'm sorry for the families. I'm sorry that somebody had to die, but if you're stupid enough to break into a house in Texas, you kind of get what you deserve, right? I mean, it's Texas. Everybody carries a gun in Texas. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that you should be able to protect yourself and your family and your home. And, the states that don't have a castle law, I don't agree with that. Unfortunately, Illinois does not have a castle law. There are a long list of things that they look at when they do an investigation. If you are defending your home and somebody breaks into it, you have to be very mindful, which, if you're a law-abiding gun owner, you're going to know how things have to play out in order for you not to be charged. If you shoot somebody, not going to go into that right now. It could be another video for another day when I want to talk about that. But yeah, I mean, why would you? That just makes no sense to me. Like, I don't get it. Why break into somebody's house in Texas? Don't get it. And then the 3rd thing, which I think is absolutely awesome. I take my hat off and I give them a high five, because 2 off-duty officers, husband and wife, went out for Valentine's Day dinner, and some idiot comes in and tries to rob the restaurant they're at, right? So they're carrying. Good for them. I'm glad to see that. I mean, you're never truly off duty. You have an obligation. So when you're in the life-saving industry, whether it be EMS, fire, law enforcement, security officer, if you're a public servant, if you work for the public, you never really turn it off. If something's not going right, chances are, even if you're not working, you're going to step up and do what's right. And these guys are sitting down, eating dinner, husband and wife, off-duty officers, in plain clothes, still carrying their weapon, thank God. This guy comes in with a mask and a gun, shows the gun to the cashier and says, "Give me some money." Like, robs the place, tries to rob them. Husband and wife draw their weapons, go into a tactical stance between the 2 of them, and they chase after the guy. After a short foot pursuit, they end up catching him. And they call local PD. Local PD comes and arrests them, and, they give their statement or whatever. So, good job, guys. High five to you. That's pretty awesome. You can never really shut it off. I can't explain it. I just, your mind doesn't let you. If you've been trained to react to scenarios and situations, even if you're not in uniform and not working, you see something bad happening, you're gonna stop and help, right? If you're a firefighter or EMT, EMS, EMR, anything that falls underneath that, paramedic, MD1, whatever the case, if you're driving down the road and you see an accident, you're gonna stop and make sure everybody's okay, or you're gonna assist in whichever way possible that you can until on duty, firefighters, EMTs, paramedics show up. It's just the right thing to do, when you're in a life-saving industry or job, whatever you want to call it. It's just the right thing to do. Same as with that situation, I mean, that cashier could have been shot if she refused to hand over money, Innocent people could have died, and because of the actions of those two officers, it didn't, and it's pretty awesome. I'm hoping there's more people out there that are like that, and they won't just kind of turn their head and shy away from it and be like, I'm not on duty, not my problem, because it's kind of crappy if that's the case. But I know I could say that if I was off duty carrying my weapon, then yeah, I would probably do the same exact thing. I would probably step up and help, do whatever I could to de-escalate the situation and make sure that guy got arrested. But anywho, it's going to be a good day. I can feel it. I'm going to do another fishing video here in the next day or two. I bought a bunch of new baits and stuff, so I'm going to do a quick little video on that, do a little more talking about bass fishing, and I threw a quick little video together last night, just some picture clips, and I'm still learning all this new stuff with these editing programs and things, and what I can get away with and what I can't, because the whole music thing, I'm trying to figure that one out still, the copyright or whatever, so I don't get booted off the old YouTube, or whatever they do to you. Trying to grow my channel and try to get some good positive messages out to people and things that may help them in everyday life. Add some fun into it. This summer is going to be awesome. I can't wait. This summer I'm going to do, I got a sweet vintage race boat. You guys, there's videos of that in here on my channel already. I'm going to do some more videos with the boat. I'm going to do a ton of fishing videos. I've got my custom motorcycles that I build and ride all through the summer, and I show at car shows, motorcycle shows. Oops, there's a cop up here. Can't get over. I'm gonna do a ton of stuff this summer. It's gonna be big, and I really can't wait. I'm gonna do a ton of videos on fishing, a ton of videos on the boat, and just having fun. There's gonna be a lot to look forward to on this channel. I got my GoPros, I got my stuff all set up, ready to go for fishing this summer. We're gonna do some river fishing with a buddy of mine, Catfish Down. He's got a YouTube channel as well. He's real big into catfish, and I'm real big into bass fishing. So, there's a little bit of a divide there because it's hard to do both. But I'll get down on some catfishing if we get into them. Little catfishing, yeah. Yeah, get into that. I got a nice little private pond about 5 minutes from my house. It can produce some nice fish, but it's kind of hard. You got to work for them. But I'm going to hit that up. I'm going to hit up Lake Geneva like every summer, and I'm going to murder the bass out there. And then, do a little river fishing with Catfish Down. Get him on the tube and get some double videos going, and him recording me recording him, and, that whole thing there, I can't think of the term. Oh, well. Anyways, yeah, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Do some reviews on some gear, probably, fishing gear. I'll do some in-depth reviews on my motorcycles that I built and that I show. What's done in the motors, custom colors, things of that nature. I'll do a review on my boat if that's something you guys would like. It's a 1961 Switchercraft Playboy. There was only 1,500 built in 1961, and mine is only one of four still waterworthy that I'm aware of, and that's per the Switchercraft Regatta Facebook page. So, it's an interesting boat. It's kind of cool. It's only 14 feet. It's got a 70-horse, 3-cylinder OMC built motor on it, and she rips. Let me tell you, she is fun. She gets right up on plane, and she goes. Being a vintage race boat, it's only a 2-seater. Me, my wife, sometimes my daughter will hop in back too, and she'll sit on the little floatable, the throwable life vest thing deal, the little pad. And we go out for a few hours, and the only problem with it being the other side of that, and being a race boat, she does like to drink up some gas. So, we'll go out for an hour or two. It's a good time. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to. This summer's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I was hoping to do a little ice fishing. I was going to do a video on that Monday, and that kind of got shot down. So that was a no-go. Maybe I'll still get a chance to do a little ice fishing. I bought some gear the other day. Hopefully it doesn't sit until next winter. But we'll see. I don't know. I've worked outside for so long. 12 years at the airport. You know, I'm kind of over the cold. I don't like being outside in it unless I have to anymore. But you know, doing a little ice fishing. If I get put on some fish, maybe I'll go do it. But that'd probably be the only thing, unless it's on a sled, a snowmobile. But anyways, I sold mine, so that's done and over with. I had one for 2 years and rode it like 3 times. But anyways, so yeah, so this summer's gonna be great. We're gonna do daily videos on things that are going on. You know, hot topics in the news, hot topics locally, you know, whatever I find that I find interesting, I'm gonna, you know, speak on, give my opinion and comment on it, you know. And anyways, it's gonna be some great content coming. I'm gonna cut out, tapping out on this one. It's gonna be a great day. Life is what you make it, and if you're doing good and you're happy, then you're gonna have a great day. It's all about the mindset. Have a great day, guys. Tapping out. I'll catch you tomorrow.